Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling on.
Sugar Rush Easter promo is here. You can see I'm just booting up. Carrots have been added with the K. Strange. I don't know why they couldn't do it with just a C, but they wanted to be different, I guess. Now, Easter's here. You guys are seeing this late. Yeah, most of y'all know. If you don't know, I do live in Australia, so I'm a little bit late when it comes to this stuff, right? This stuff comes out of like, I think it's like 1:30, which is like 3:30 a.m. at my time. So I'm unable to do it. I haven't even opened up technically my Madden opportunity packs, so I couldn't get on yesterday to open it. So maybe we'll be on, as you can see, the 12th. We'll try to get on and see if we can get those. Don't expect me to get one, but yeah, Sugar Rush is here. We got our welcome cards, 55 carats. Okay. Let me get that animation though real quick. You know what I'm saying? You know, your boy needs that animation. I guess I could check MUTLEaks for the animation, but yeah. Now, I'm going to preference this before this video started. This video is the actual CC's fault. Most of y'all know the actual CC Madden content creator, college football content creator. This is his fault. I try to show love to all my content creators when I can, right? Watch their videos, hit likes on them, just show them support. I watched this video earlier, and he opened up the coin packs for the Sugar Rush, 298. So naturally, when I see someone else do it, I'm like, I gotta do it. Some of y'all did that when I opened up the free agency packs like a month ago and pulled 2 LTDs. Y'all went in and obviously try to pull some. So that's not here nor there. It's Easter Rush. Now, the big topic, if you guys have been under the rock, if you follow me on X or Twitter, I put out a tweet, I think it was like 3 days ago, said MUTLEaks is a part, keyword, a part of the reason that Madden 25 is the current state that it is. Let me know down below what you think about that. So, and what I mean by that, we all know MUTLEaks leaks content, out in advance. But in previous years, they would leak content, but it would be like a day or two ahead. So the element of surprise is still kind of there. We know the entire Sugar Rush promo as of last week or earlier this week. The entire 2-part promo, we already know what's coming. Personally, for me, I really don't like that. The element of surprise of MUT is a big deal. That's why cut is so popular at this moment, because there is no cut leaks, right? So when a promo drops, we'd be like, oh, we're excited. You know what I mean? Vince Young dropped a couple weeks ago. We were excited. Baker Mayfield dropped last week. We were excited, right? Because we didn't know what was coming. Cut even gave us platinum discounts this week. Didn't tell anyone, just dropped it in game. Made it super exciting, right? So I understand MUTLEaks from a standpoint of telling people what's coming, prepping people from the market, helping people make coins. But then I also think there should be some type of element of surprise. That's my 2 takes. I did say he was a part, not the main reason. He is a small reason. EA is the main reason, that this game is trash between pack odds and everything. But I do feel like MUTLEaks played a part. Let me know down below what y'all think. And yeah, I'm interested to see y'all thoughts. Now, Deshaun Jackson, LTD. I've heard a lot of these cards aren't as good as anticipated, right? So we get Deep Elite, Ankle Breaker. Nothing real special there. I'll be honest, in terms of abilities and what's the best on people, because I've been in cut, I do hop on Madden every now and again, but you can see I'm still level 3. So I just try to get on here and obviously do pack openings and things of that nature. 98s are expensive. 95s are expensive. 92s are not that expensive. So we're going to try to do a little bit of everything today. We're going to try to do a little bit of everything today when it comes to engaging with the promo. Obviously, we're not spending money. That's not what we do. But we got these 2 small egg baskets. Now, I know small baskets can turn into extravagance. So let's see if we can do it. Right? And obviously, the promo in terms of the alternate currency coming there comes from the players. You guys all know that. We're here to see if we can try to pull some packs. And we must have just pulled some packs and got enough tickets. I'm going to try a boom the bus. So we got a small egg. I'm just going to keep every egg. I'll be honest. I know what's coming, and I'm not going to spoil it for y'all, but because I know what's coming, to me, it's kind of a spoiler, right? I'm not as excited with these eggs as I initially was going to be. Because Easter, my 2 favorite promos every year, Easter Rush and Christmas, right? That's just point blank and period. Y'all's are probably the same. Now, Christmas, they didn't really spoil the eggs. We still had some kind of element surprise. But here, we've been cooked. So I'm going to take my 103 carats, 113 carats there. So these are the packs I was talking about with CC. CC opened up all 15 and got 298s. Now, am I going to open up all 15 and get 298s? Absolutely not. Now, also, last week I did not get the glitch. So I don't have an abundance of training just sitting in my binder ready to go, which is unfortunate. But let's see if I can do a 92 boomer bust. Julio Jones is still in packs. So we get a redux. Yes, no, maybe so. 94 Reggie. Okay, that's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, we'll look. I mean, 58K. We'll take it. I mean, it ain't nothing crazy, but you know, we boomed, little boom. You know what I mean? Not a big boom, but we'll take the little boom. All right, Sugar Rush time. Let's get into these packs, man. Let's get into these packs and see if we can cook. That's what I want to see. I want to see if we can make some stuff happen. So let me get a screenshot of this just real quickly, and we'll go. 290s and 288, 7.7% at a 98 plus. This could end up being bad, but at the end of the day, I want to get eggs anyway. So now I don't understand what's the difference between the animations. They look pretty the same to me, so I guess we'll find out, right? Now I expect it would be great if these part of the packs could be great. An 88 plus. I feel like we're in April, bruh. I feel like it should be 90 pluses or like 91 pluses across the board. I really do. You can call me, say whatever. We got Anthony Jennings in that same spot again, and then Greg Dulcich. Broncos legend Greg Dulcich got a card. Don't know why, but I digress. Like I said, we're probably just going to quick sell all the... I'm not entirely sure what the best conversion is for eggs and all this different type of stuff. I'm just not in tune with it to know that. Dog, is Anthony Jennings in every single pack we have? Bro, I'm sick of this dude. Alabama legend, by the way. But get out. Be gone. I don't want to see you. Who remembers when getting that animation and getting a 90 was the thing? Okay, Greg Dulcich. Dog. Okay. Anthony. Listen. Oh, full Lawrence Taylor. Anthony, listen, my boy. I know you smell the roll tide on me, and I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it. But Anthony Jennings, maybe this is what I need, a break in the action so Anthony Jennings can go in someone else's packs instead of mine. All right, boys, we're back. I had to go quick sell some stuff. Yeah, I know. If you watch my videos, you know that's just what I do. My binder gets full, I forget about it, and I got to go back and quick sell. So it is what it is. All right, let's get back into the packs. Maybe Anthony Jennings have left my packs now. It's what I'm hoping. That someone else. Dog, this man has been in every single pack. Yo! Okay, there's just no way this dude continues to be in my pack, right? There's just no way. Oh my God. It took us, what? 6 packs to not pull an Anthony Jennings. See, I knew I wasn't going to pull anything, right? Just because, you know, I seen CC pull something. He's back. Just one. I was without this dude for 1 pack, and he came back. I was with 1 pack. 1 pack. Okay, 95. I think it's a nice touch that the 95s do have baked on abilities, though. I think that's an awesome touch. And a 93, Lucas. Okay. All right, so we got 195. I mean, I'm probably gonna sell that because, like I said, it just seems expensive, 100 and whatever 70K for a 95. So another redux. I feel like our 88 plus could be better, but it's not being better. Okay, back-to-back 95s. Hold on, let me adjust my seat real quick and let me sit up. 93 Combine, why not? This animation brings back memories. It really does. Like I said, I don't know what the big animation looks like, but I'm trying to see if I can notice this animation being longer or whatever, but there he is. Anthony Jennings is going to haunt my dreams. That man has been in every single one of my packs, damn near. Like, Anthony, I got love for you, dog. Like I said, roll tide to the end, but god dang, if it's not Anthony Jennings, it's Greg Dulcich. It's one of the two. It's either the Broncos legend or the Alabama legend, right? But we have gotten 295, so we have hit the 7.7%. We didn't get any 98s, which is unfortunate, but we still got 3 more packs to cook. And like I said, I had to quick sell some stuff, so I have a little bit of training up there anyway. So we'll go into some rows. It's only about 11 rows of the Sugar Rush players, but again, like I said, I'm probably just gonna quick sell everyone and then go into some eggs too. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing in this video. And like I said, we'll probably come back, try to get as many eggs as we possibly can. Like I said, I don't know exactly what that entails and you know how much coins it's gonna take to get all the eggs, but we're gonna try to get as many as we possibly can to see if we can cook. Right? Because right now we are getting cooked. And that's expected. Again, I didn't expect 298s, but when you see someone pull 298s, you got to give it a try to see, all right, maybe is this my turn? If it was just that person just lucky, which more than likely that individual was just lucky, right? And then look who it ends off with. Greg. Dog, they just haunted me in those packs. They absolutely haunted me. Also, watch my boy Slayin. He opened this up and pulled an LTD. Now, again, I know that's not going to happen to me, but when you see others do it, you got to give yourself a try, right? You got to give yourself a try. So like I said, I don't know how much carrots we're going to get out of this, if it's going to allow us to open up much, but we shall see. I'm going to have to deep dive into carrot conversion and all the different type of stuff, but obviously, like I said, Sugar Rush, we got to engage, right? No matter what's happening with Madden, like Sugar Rush, Zero Chill, these type of promos, we got to engage, right? We just have to. So generally, if it's a new promo, which this is technically a new promo to Madden 25, I want to engage and see if we can cook. Did the same with the free agency, and it actually ended up working out well. So, but I've told y'all that Anthony Jennings, that free agency pack opening took away my luck for the rest of the year. I genuinely, after pulling 2 LTDs out of coin packs, I genuinely don't expect anything for the rest of the year. I'm done. And I get it. It's not going to stop me from making content, though. Right? But I understand it. I understand it now. Like, I also understand that these rolls are absolutely dog water. Right? I understand that better than anything. Where's a 92? Where's a 95? Now, I'm not even asking for a 99. We just getting 90s out the wazoo. You get what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know? It is what it is. We're going to open up 12 packs. Which, look, isn't a lot by any means, but 12 straight 90s. This is also one of the reasons why, oh, we got a 92. Lovely. This is also one of the reasons why Madden 25 sucks. Big reason is what we're witnessing right now. But nevertheless, we're here pulling 90s, trying to provide content to you guys. Now, you guys are probably seeing this late in the evening, but this funny thing is it's early in the morning for me in Australia, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, to end off the video, I quick set it all. 95s and everything. I'm going in, right? I could easily go and try to sell the 95s. Don't care. We're going in. Where is the egg store? Where do I find it at? Am I blind? It is possible that I am blind. Carrot store. Here we go. Carrot store. So we got our 90 plus, 92 plus, 95, 95 B and D, 98 overall. So we could get a 98 and cash out if we wanted to. Mystery basket, small basket, excellent basket, extravagant basket. I feel like I would like to try to get all these. Again, this seems like it's going to be very, very expensive to do. But I guess we're going to try a couple of the extra. I'm just going to keep everything. And then we'll maybe end off on some mysteries. Extravagant basket. Do we get a rare egg out of this? Solar egg. I don't know if that's a rare egg. Maybe. It's less than what the extravagant basket costs, so I'm not entirely sure. Like I said, we're going to have to come back, see if we can cook some more. And then old school egg. So it seems like these are the large, if you want to say large, or extra large eggs. Okay. All right, so we got 2 of those. Let's end it off with, we can do, what, 5 mysteries? 5 mysteries, and we're getting out of here. Let me know down below if y'all are going for eggs, if y'all excited for eggs, what's going on. You know what I mean? What y'all going to do? What's the plan of attack? You know, okay, so out of a mystery, we got a medium. And then we got a tamago egg. Okay. The funny thing is you can go and find out exactly what all these eggs are, but we're going to try to stay away from it, right? I want some mystery to be super egg. That looks like a small egg. It just looked like a small egg to me. We got, what, 3 more? 3 more and we're out of here. Hopefully, man, Easter can continue to bring some heat. I've heard the players are a little bit lackluster, but honestly, I'm not engaging with Easter for the players. I'm engaging with Easter for exactly what I'm doing, right? And I'm just going to try to get as many eggs as I can without spending crazy amount of coins, because Rookie Premieres is around the corner. Rookie Premieres is around the corner, so I don't want to go too crazy because we know it's going to take 10 or 12 million to do all the Rookie Premieres. And that is what it is at the end of the day. But last pack magic, mystery pack. Can we cook? We get a medium, and a medium turns into a yearly egg. Maybe a team of the year egg? What it sounds like to me, maybe like a 95, maybe even a 91 plus. I guess we'll find out. I'm out. Deuces.